Hi everyone. Good morning everyone. Hope you're all feeling well this morning. I am back to my normal routine. I'm Cara from Right to Right. I'm here in Adelaide and my kids are back at school today. Yay! So I thought I would get on and share with you what I've seen, particularly over this weekend, where people have actually lost sight of the end game in their business, especially here in live streaming land. So I wanted to give you guys a heads up. As early adopters, you will be able to put yourself up and above all the rest of the people that are out there that are making these mistakes. Why have I picked them out? I have 12 years of experience in the public service where I was the middle person between the techies and the clients. So I have a decent idea as to where people are going wrong, what they need to be doing, and how to go about it. So if you think this is something you would like your fans to see, the replay will be up live for 24 hours. You'll need to click down here on the little man, click share. So share it either on Periscope and or on Twitter, because if you share it on Twitter, it goes out into the great big Twitter sphere and people can watch it using web links. So that would be great. They don't have to have Periscope on their phone. So the first thing. Now, if you were watching last week, I said about emojis. And I said, please, 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 please do not do this whole screen of emojis. It's stuff that kids do, something teens do, and I am seeing it now, and people, businesses, seriously, you're losing the end game because you are putting your name up in emojis, and I will show you why. Now, I haven't got stats, but this is all about Android versus iPhone or iPad users. And as an Android user, I know, iPhone users, you can shoot me down in flames, but I don't care. I used to be a Windows phone user, so you know what? I'm stepping up in the well. So as an Android user, I've got to say, you look like a bit of a noob if you stick your name up in emojis. And I will show you, because I've screenshotted something that I took today. So I'm just going to bring you over here, and I will flip the screen and show you what I'm talking about. So, sorry for the really crappy reflection. Let's see if we can focus on that. I'll tip that so that maybe you're not going to get the glare. Can you see that? Oh, there we go. Technology is not helping me today. No. So it's not. What we've got here, basically, is I'm trying to get the right focal length on my phone. So what we've got here is we've got someone's name. So we've got Zach's Buckler, which I can read. This is blank blank O, blank A, blank O is live. I've got no idea who that person is. Sarah Ballard, I can read your name perfectly. This one, Star, which is great, you know, big thumbs up there for putting the star up. Maybe if I use my thumb as some kind of indication as to the focal length. No, it's not going to work. So, star, great for getting your cast scene. Blank A, blank blank O is live. I'm sorry, but that is utterly meaningless to me as an Android user. I've got no idea who that is. I don't know if I want to watch them. I don't know if they're going to be an influencer that I'm interested in. I don't know who this person is. So please, please, please stop being smart, and I mean smart Alex smart, and sticking your name up in emojis. It doesn't work for the end user, and this is the thing. This is what my whole rant is about today. And it is, I've got ranty pants on because I'm sick of this. People are forgetting the end user, which is their client. It's great to have this new technology and it's fantastic to use it and make the most of it and grow. I'm just grabbing a drink of water. grow your fan base. But please, if you're forgetting who it's for, what's the point? I mean, honestly. So yeah, like I said last week, sure, put an emoji at the start of your name. Fantastic. It will actually get you noticed. Put an emoji at the start, at the start of your topic. It will get you noticed because it will stick out in the feed. But don't make your name full of emojis because Android users cannot read it. We can't. If you're an iPhone user and you've got Android clients, they're not going to read it, and vice versa. So please don't write your name in emojis because you look like a noob, okay? So that's my first one. The second one is Nomadcast. I'm sorry, this is a big thing. It's great, it sounds wonderful. If you haven't heard of Nomadcast, it is about, and are people still on? Because I've got no one commenting. All right. So, thank you, Chocolate Johnny Hearts. So Nomadcast is a thing that is another live streaming app. And what it will do is it live streams from iOS. It's an iOS device only, and that's fine. But it live streams to Facebook, which is fantastic. You're just all listening. Thanks, Susan. So it's this Facebook. It live streams to Facebook, and what happens is rather than commenting in the app like people do in Periscope, they comment in the Facebook feed, which sounds great. And the broadcaster will actually see the Facebook comments appear on their screen that they're broadcasting from. The problem is as a client, and I don't have anything to show you this because, one, I'm an Android user, and two, I've used it as a client, and if I show you, I'm going to actually, what's happened, I'm going to, embarrass the person who's using it at the other end. So what it does is, and most of us are Facebook users, so what is with Facebook comments, what it does is it pushes the picture or the start of the post up as the comments go down. Well, what's the point of doing a Nomadcast? If your client's on the other end, what they're doing is they're seeing a screen progressively go up their page as the comments go down. It's not worth it. It's a pointless exercise. You've forgotten the end game of your business. It's to get out there in front of your clients and to help them. So if they can't see you broadcasting and showing you why you want them there in front of your screen, don't do it. Seriously, choose another way to do the live streaming. So that's number 2. The third one that I've seen is particular for Periscope, and it's to do with introductions. You would have noticed that I didn't really do one. I didn't say hello to people, and it's not because I'm being rude. I'm being mindful of your time. So when you get off a cast, you will see the engagement time, so the amount of time that people stayed on. And you can use that as an indicator of, one, how much interest and how much time people have to actually stick around and listen to you talk. So don't waste that time. Don't waste your client's time by sitting there introducing all of the people as they jump on the Skype. Say hi, great to have you all here, but please do not sit there and say hello time after time to everyone who pops on, okay? So they're my 3 things that I've seen. And if you make these changes, what it will do is it'll put you back in touch with why you're actually doing these things. It will show respect to your client, and it will also put you in a different league to the other businesses who are jumping onto Periscope and who don't have the benefit of being on the platform early and making these mistakes early. So it puts you in a different class. So they're the 3 things. 1, and I'll recap for people who joined halfway through. The first one is please don't write your name in emojis. It doesn't work cross-platform, so iPhone to Android and vice versa. 2, Nomadcast does not work from a client perspective. So commenting pushes the video up the screen in Facebook. So I've got to say, it's a bit of a blur unless they fix that. So that's number 2, Nomadcast. Just remember why you're doing it. Okay, and the 3, get rid of the introductions. So that's it. If you want to see my past Periscopes, because they're only held for 24 hours, you can jump over to my YouTube channel, which is Right to Right. I'm having some technical difficulties with my Periscope page on my website. Normally they're all up there, but you can see them all on YouTube. So I look forward to catching you back here and looking forward to seeing your scopes and how you adopt those changes. All right, catch you later. Bye.